Hi, I'm Sean O'Brien. I'm the Sales Director of Netatmo UK and Ireland, and I want to spend the next few moments explaining who Netatmo are and actually why Netatmo Smart Home is a product you should be looking at in the near future. So Netatmo, we've been trading for 6 years. All we do is smart home products. So I actually class ourselves as an expert, and actually we make some stunning products with some excellent apps to use. We're based in Paris, and actually all the team in terms of the design innovation is there as well, so we're very local to Europe. In terms of actually what we produce, we do smart heating, we've got smart security, and we've got smart air care products. And I'm going to spend a bit of time explaining actually around the energy side to why you should be looking at smart thermostats as a critical product for your smart homes. I think 3 of the areas that I see issues why people aren't getting involved. Number 1 is knowledge. So I'm going to explain to you why smart thermostats are really important. Number 2 is price. People feel they're too expensive. Well, that's not with Netatmo, and I'll explain why shortly. And number 3 is installation. People get concerned that they can't install our smart products. And again, we've worked very hard to make sure our installation process is very straightforward. So why Netatmo Smart Thermostat? This is our product. So from a design point of view, it looks stunning, but you're not buying it for design. You're buying it for one big reason, and the big reason is this little product here will reduce your winter bills down by about 30%. 30% of most people's households in the UK, the average bill is about £1,000. That's a £300 save by just installing a smart thermostat, which also gave us Best Buy. And they gave us Best Buy for one big reason. Actually, the installation process was about 15 minutes. And if you can wire a plug, you can install our product. All we're doing is replacing the dumb controller you have on your wall at home, and actually the wires that power the dumb controller will power this. You download the app, and literally you could be running within 15 to 20 minutes having a smart thermostat now controlling your heating at home. The other barrier I said was price. Well, our retail price for our smart thermostat is £149, including VAT. So very affordable. And actually, if you're one of our trade partners, you'll get a trade cost price where you make good margin on our product. Number 3, I would actually say in terms of why buy smart thermostats, we've got voice control. So we're using Alexa, we're using Apple Siri, and we're using Google Home. So while you're at home, you can be saying, hey Siri, increase my thermostat by 3 degrees. It'll just do it for you. So that control and convenience is superb. And I actually mentioned the word there, convenience, which is what it is. So you've got your smartphone, you've got your tablet. If you're at the airport, arriving home maybe early from your holiday and your house is freezing cold, well, of course, at the airport, you can now control your heating, put your heating on, so when you arrive maybe an hour or so later, your house will be toasty warm, which is a great advantage. The 5th element of our smart thermostat, which we launched about a year ago, is we actually brought out smart single valves. So these will replace your TRVs you have in your radiator, and that will now give you room control. Having room control is amazing because that's going to save you more energy. What we recommend you do is the rooms you're not using, which is typically most of the house when you're at home, have those rooms set to 10 degrees and not on full blast of heating. And then when you want to use those rooms, like say bedroom for example, have it controlled so at 10 o'clock the bedroom's coming on for an hour, so actually you've got that room nice and warm for that 1 hour only, and not the entire time while you're in your house while your heating's come on. That's another massive energy save that you can have, and these are also voice control. So you could be in your kitchen, you want to have a shower, and you can actually say, hey Siri, increase the bathroom to 21 degrees. When you go and have your shower, your room will be 21 degrees. It's an amazing comfort zone to have with the single valves. I think also just want to touch on, we have a Netatmo Pro Installer program. So if you want to have access to our installation videos, we do rewards, we've got loyalty programs in there, then please go to Netatmo's website and actually then register. It's free of charge, and we'll help you on the journey about supplying and actually installing Netatmo products. I'd like to pass you on now to my colleague Bill Maxwell, who's the Pro Sales Manager for Netatmo in the UK, and he's going to talk about our security products. Thank you.
Thanks to Sean there for the heating side of Netatmo. Netatmo just don't have a heating side, we also have a security side, ranging from your outdoor camera, your indoor camera, and an internal smoke alarm. Now, it's very, very simple to use and very, very simple to install. We'll take the outdoor camera itself. It's got a 1080 HD camera, it's got an 1100 lumen light, which is dimmable, and it also has an 8 gig SD card with it. The unit itself is IP64 rated, so it's very, very strong against all the elements and the weather. As I say, it's easy to install. You've got your little wire there, and you just put it live neutral there, and you can just replace an existing light that's out there with this camera. Now, As it's got an 8 gig HD card, there's no subscription fee with it. So you can just use the 8 gig HD card and you can look at it on your app, on your phone, on your tablet, on your desktop, on your laptop, on any type of device where it allows it. It is also Apple HomeKit and Google compatible. Now, with the outdoor camera, we do have an indoor camera, which has got 32 facial recognitions. Again, it comes with an 8 gig SD card, and it's simple and easy to install. 1080 HD camera, voice recording and motion sensing. The installation is very, very simple. Downloading the security app, plugging into the socket and plugging into the unit. It looks absolutely stunning. With the 32 facial recognition, it's very unobtrusive. The facial recognition, you can recognise your daughters, your fathers, your mothers, any person who's at home you can recognise. So it is a great piece of kit to have in the home. Then we come to the indoor smoke alarm. It's got a 10-year battery life, easy to install. It can be self-testing or you can test it every month yourself. It goes on smartphones, Android phones, Windows phone, laptops, desktops again. And it also has a 15-minute quiet period. If, say, your partner burns the toast in the kitchen, you can press the button and it will be quiet for 15 minutes. But it will also, you can also test the alarm inside the house by your phone, so you can test the bell, see if it's still working. As I said, the battery life is 10 years, so it's really easy to install. We are here at ElexShows and events around the country, and if you need any more information or you want to talk to us at Netatmo, please come and visit us or visit our website at netatmo.com. We will give you all the information that you want.